Hi, my name is Asaf Kehati. I'm a jazz guitarist and composer, and I'm here today to make you a better jazz guitarist and composer. So today we're going to talk about the composer side of you. So we all like to compose and we like to create songs, melodies, harmony, but not always we have the inspiration to do it. And some people wait for this inspiration to strike, but sometimes, for example, in my case, I can maybe wait for 1 year and, till I have inspiration, then a song is out. But what do I do if I don't have inspiration? I still want to compose. It's something I want to do, but I don't want to wait. So today I have a few tips for you how you can compose even when you don't have inspiration. So let's go right into it. Number one is just do it every day. If you practice every day, or if you practice 3 or 5 or 6 or 2 times a week, whatever amount of time you're practicing, just put composing on your schedule. That means, like, if you're practicing every day, just make sure that you're also using part of this time to compose, okay? This is going to get you into the habit of composing without waiting for an inspiration or for a great idea or anything. And don't overjudge yourself. You just compose, same process as you practicing, and whatever came out, came out. If it's something great, great. If it's not something great, you decide if you want to still do something with it the next day, or you want to, put it in the garbage, and then the next day you compose again. Once you get into this habit, it's much easier to compose, okay? Number 2 is to imagine a scenario. This really works great for me. So I want to compose something, I'm not in the mood, I don't have any inspiration, but I'm trying to imagine a scene. One of my songs, for example, is talking about a horse's race. So just imagine these 2 horses racing, and then basically I compose a whole piece which I really like, and it's actually on one of my albums even. So if you just imagine a scenario, any scenario, and start composing music for that scenario, that's going to get you into the mood and you'll have plenty of inspiration. Okay, number 3 is start with a concept, okay? By concept, I mean like a musical concept, maybe something that's coming from the theory side of music, okay? For example, I'm going to write a theme that is based on thirds or on fourths, or I'm gonna write a song that is jumping between major 7 chords in different keys, or I'm gonna write a song in a very unique meter. Maybe I'm gonna do it in I don't know, 10/8, or maybe I'm gonna do it in 9/8 notes, or something like, or 15/16 notes, or anything that can kind of stimulate your imagination and kind of challenge you, can be a good idea for a song. So this is another technique. Just think about the concept. I'm going to write a song with sus chords. I'm going to experiment with some musical aspect, okay? And from that, hopefully you get some inspiration to finish the song, maybe in a totally different way. It doesn't have to be what you planned, but it's just something to get you started, okay? Number 4 is basically just improvise and record yourself. And while listening back, see if you liked anything you improvised, okay? You improvise for 10 minutes, whether it's chords or a solo or some bass line patterns, whatever you do, and you listen back to it, and a lot of times you're going to discover, oh, like, wow, I have to listen here, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, this is a great idea. I'm going to take that and actually compose a song out of it. That might be the beginning of the song, okay? So record yourself and listen back. This is also a good source for inspiration. Number 5 is just kind of sit quietly, take a deep breath and try to see if you hear any melody in your head or a bass line, okay? Or just wait a few seconds and then just start singing whatever comes out. Maybe if I'm doing it right now, do da dee 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 do do da dee 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 do So, okay, I have a beginning of a song. Maybe after this video I'm going to start actually writing it, but okay, I don't know even what I sang. I don't know which key was it. I don't know which meter. I need to check, like just transcribe what I sang. But just like that, letting myself go, you know, you get a really nice idea to start a song. Okay, so just sing a melody or a bass line, and then, you know, let yourself go and do it and see what you get and start from there as an inspiration. And last thing, number 6, something you want to do is basically keep a notebook with your ideas, okay? For example, you're, I don't know, on the subway, or you somewhere, like not with your instrument, or even at home when you're with your instrument. If you have a nice notebook and you just write this idea, maybe you have to go, but something came into your mind, you just kind of keep track of your ideas, and then after, I don't know, a week or 2, you can go back to this notebook and kind of review all those small ideas, and maybe from one of those ideas you're going to start composing a song. You're going to just play those small ideas you had during 1 or 2, 3 or a month. You're going to start writing everything in the notebook, and you go back to the notebook and you look at those ideas, and whatever kind of gravitates with you when you play it, you say, oh, that was a good idea. Yeah, I remember like 2 weeks ago I was going on the street and humming this melody and I wrote it down, or maybe record it, you know, just singing on your cell phone. And yeah, I want to do something with that. So guys, I hope this was helpful. Those were some of the ways that you can get a song done, and a great song done, even if you don't have the inspiration. Please leave me any questions or comments below this video. I'm answering everything personally. Now all you have to do is get your song done.